Hello everybody, welcome back. I wasn't expecting my video last night to do as well as it did. I don't often get many views on my videos, but people were very kind to tell me how to correct the puzzle. So I definitely want to go ahead and go back into the game and try it, even the developers of the game. So yeah, I'm going to go back into the game now. I should have said right at the start of this video, it's VENARI Escape Room Adventure. So it didn't save my progress, which is fine. So let's go ahead and get this one open, which I think was this, and this. Yes, it was. Perfect. So there's our first puzzle piece, which is the triangle, which goes onto the pyramid here. And that's the second puzzle completed. Now, I was looking into this completely differently. So I was thinking this was a math equation of some sort, and that I needed to know what the value of square, circle and triangle was. Actually, apparently, you just count how many lines are in each object. So this should be 4, 4, 1, 1, 3. Sorry, that's not 4, that's 1 and 2. Oh my god. Right, okay. I feel kind of silly not knowing that now, but thankfully all the lovely people in the comments helped me figure this one out here. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to get stuck on this one as well. I need to make sure I edit out that sneeze. This one's not going to be nearly as simple as the other one for sure. I'm going to go ahead and transition this to after I figure this one out. Okay, I don't actually know what I did there to correct that, but we've got the other piece. So now I don't know if this one's going to be a math one or whether it's just the order in which we see them or the latest dates. We're going to figure this one out, but either way it's sun, I guess that's water. Sun, water, moon, star. Right? Sun, water, moon, star. Sun, water, moon, star. I didn't think it would be that simple. There's also a new symbol here. Looks like a branch. So, I guess what we need to do now, the difference on this one, it could be the difference between the figures. By that logic, it should be sun, moon, star, water. I'm hoping I got this right. Sun, moon, star, water. Yes! See, I'm not too bad at puzzles. Although that took me a little bit longer to figure out than I would have liked. I have to say, now that I'm looking at this, not at 4 o'clock in the morning when I think I did the original one, it's got some beautiful mud. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. The materials used on this water to react with the mud. Absolutely beautiful. And I feel like I can now appreciate the look of these rocks. They are absolutely stunning. To be honest with you, photo scan stuff always comes out looking good. It's very difficult to neaten up a photo scanned object because you'd have to take like 100 pictures of like a rock, for example, and then when you put it into like a 3D software, it's going to come out looking really, really rough. Thankfully, with games made in like Unreal Engine, you've got like mega scans, and you've got the free objects in there. Sorry, I'm losing track of things. There is 4 levers with multiple positionings on them. So I need to find out. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Day unknown. My arrival on this forsaken isle was marked by an unsettling silence. A path barely describable beneath years of overgrowth beckons northward. With nothing left to lose, I follow, driven by a whispering promise of discovery. That didn't tell me anything at all. So is that going to open up this wall? Is that going to open up this slightly spiked wooden fence? And I was sorry if I was being a little over... God, I can't even get the word out. If I was being overly critical in my video last night, I wasn't intended to come across that way. So top, centre, down, kind of centre. Alright, that looks like a top, centre, down, centre. So I think it's actually supposed to be like that. I stand corrected. Oh, wait a minute. That's down one. Oh, I see it now. I see. Wait. Do I see it now? That one there seems a little higher than this one, so I think it's top. One down, one down, one down. So be top. One down. Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Well, I am getting it wrong. That one's definitely in the top position. Next one down, and I'm sure that is the same. I am absolutely stuck on this. So, yeah, the way that I normally do things is if I'm doing... Oh. 1 equals V. Is 5, I think. 1 equals V. Let me see if there's any other pages that I've missed. I'm afraid I couldn't find the answer to the puzzle, which is a real shame because I'm actually quite enjoying this. And that isn't to say that this is anything to do with the game. It's just me not being able to figure it out. I feel like it makes sense looking at this, but I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be this way round but reversed. So up like... let's try it. So this one would be down all the way. Up one, up one. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like this. Or maybe that's reversed. That's a really difficult one. I mean, there's many different codes it could be. Because it's not just... There's 4 different locations on each one, times the 4. I feel like it's not that. Yeah, no, I can't figure this out. And this says 1 equals V question mark. But I think that's regarding a different puzzle. 1 equals 5. Yeah, I think that has to be regarding a different puzzle. There was no other clues that I could find here either. Oh, I've looked at this thing again, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Day unknown. My arrival on this forsaken isle was marked by an unsettling silence. A path. Barely describable. Discernible? Discernible beneath years of overgrowth beckons northward. With nothing left to lose, I follow, driven by a whispering promise of discovery. No, I'm not sure. And I can't interact with this spiky stick thing. But you know, we could just... Could we? Uh-oh. Okay. Word to the wise. Don't try and cheat to jump round the spiky fence. I actually can't get off. You know what? It's fine. I would still enjoy this game. Someone is no doubtedly going to correct me with the levers here. I'm enjoying this. This really reminds me of Myst. I feel like there must have been some inspiration from that, because it's very unique. It's not just a boring normal escape room. You've got a whole island to look around, which is nice. And the more I look at this, the more I'm loving the graphics. Yeah, VENARI Escape Room Adventure Part 2, I guess. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for commenting. And again, I will say I'm sorry if I was overly critical. I wasn't trying to be. I shall change the title of my other video to reflect that it's a skill issue, pilot error. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.